A player who is much anticipated in free agency is Reid of the Minnesota Timberwolves, and he's considered one of the most skilled big men in the NBA today. He's a starting caliber power forward who sometimes plays center. However, he hasn't been a permanent starter for the Timberwolves because Karl-Anthony Towns was his teammate previously, and now it's Julius Randle. Reid is a big man with guard-like skills. At 6'9", he shoots three-pointers and handles the ball like a guard, although he doesn't have much of a post-up game. His post defense is solid, but he isn't considered a strong shot blocker. Reid is a perfect example of the modern big man, whose game is more perimeter-oriented. There's a chance Reid might stay with the Minnesota Timberwolves, but it's expected that he will enter free agency and raise his salaries. It's expected that he will decline his $15M player option because there are teams willing to pay him $30M or more per year on a new deal. Reid is only 25 years old, which is why many teams are interested in him. Big market teams like the Los Angeles Lakers, Golden State Warriors, and Miami Heat. These teams are looking for a big man, and it's up to the Timberwolves to match whatever salaries are offered. This past season, Reid averaged 14.2 points and 6 rebounds per game in about 27 minutes of playing time. Shams from ESPN reported that the main focus for the Boston Celtics this offseason is to trade the contracts of Jrue Holiday, Kristaps Porzingis, and Sam Hauser, and it's almost certain these players will be dealt. But it doesn't stop there. The Celtics aren't looking to trade Jaylen Brown or Derek White, but if a desirable offer comes in, they're willing to let them go. Currently, the Celtics front office is keeping its ears open and listening to offers for both Jaylen Brown and Jrue Holiday. Everything is on the table for the Celtics, and the only untouchable, or the only one off the table, is Jason Tatum, who is currently resting due to an Achilles injury and is expected to miss the whole 2025 to 2026 NBA season. So it's very possible the Celtics roster will be shaken up, but that's expected if you study the CBA, the players' contracts, and the business side of basketball. And now that Jrue Holiday, Kristaps Porzingis, Derek White, Jaylen Brown, Sam Hauser, Al Horford, and Luke Kornet are all available to be traded or are free agents, and Jason Tatum is injured and unavailable next season, it will certainly be a huge challenge for the Celtics front office, their new ownership, and coach Joe Mazzulla.
The Celtics.
He just doesn't give up. Look at that. Meet me at the rim. And he kept it in.
Did you like this video? Please click the subscribe button and don't forget to activate the notification bell for more updates.